God damn it! All of my shit got rearranged again. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what happened. It almost felt like my PC just power cycled on me. But my system didn't turn the. Can you turn up your mic? I am fully maxed out on my mic. My gain on my Focusrite is maxed out. My gain on my OBS is maxed out. Excuse me. So yeah, it felt like my PC power cycled, but everything is still fine. Nothing else shut down. OBS crashed. Fallout 4 crashed. Um, I'm going to just test to see if my chatbot is still running. Okay, so chatbot. Yeah, the world just fucking ended there. And now I have to also add on my docs back, like my OBS panels reverted to factory settings. That's really annoying. Um, oh, no shit. I could have just done it that way this whole fucking time? That's good to have known. Right, come on. I need that one. And then I need you to be there. And then I need you to be there-ish, give or take. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Okay. Out frickin' standing. And since we were in survival mode, no idea where the last save was. That's gonna be the most painful part. We built a tree house. Everything was going fine. Oh, shnikes. Um, I'm on. What the fuck off? My headphones are not setting up, so my desktop. OBS isn't capping shit. Let's try it thrice. Holy cripes. I swear my streams are usually actually about this level of chaotic. Yeah, no, this is tracking hardcore. Um Fucking hell, it even moved my camera to the wrong place again. Dude. Dude. I want to say I was about here, give or take. We'll finalize that later. Oh, God. I have to go all the way back to Concord. And basically, the farm and the industrials did nothing. At least the tree house is still there. And at least my game is not capturing. Did something go right for me for like 5 seconds? I need gaming is on. Okay. I need you to be on any full screen. And that's what we want to see. So now we go. Alright, good. Speaking of, gun is modded up. We go back to Jake to build everything we just fucking built. Oh, wait, nope. While we're here, before they start doing it, let's get rid of that hammering NPC function. Okay. and again, I'm not being sarcastic when I say this. I don't understand why everything just crashed to shit. I only have 50 mods. My 600 Skyrim is more stable. Some might say that was a waste of 3 rounds. I say no. Okay. Well, you know me. I'm not the most dedicated, like, I don't want to say follow through, because that makes me sound very bad. I don't finish a lot of games on stream, just because I'll get bored of it and want to move on. It's why I do variety streams. This would make, like, 3 for Fallout, maybe? I don't know. But, at the same time, editing mods, you know, there's a fair amount that say, do not work on existing save, must restart. Oh, God, that was a good neck pop. Alrighty. That was the first crash that was not my fault. The other ones were my fault by clicking something I shouldn't be clicking. That was the first, like, dude, that crashed Fallout, that crashed the stream, that crashed OBS, that crashed everything. Hey, buddy, you missed my PC almost committing Minecraft.
I'll be honest, when you said you'd already taken care of the raiders, I had my doubts. But you were speaking the truth. All right, you held up your side of the bargain. The raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs. Welcome to my workshop. Or at least what's left the raiders didn't smash.
It's beautiful.
Nice place you got here.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most of my equipment is still here, including your reward. Here, 1 whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them.
Happy to help.
That's not all. I'll meet you.
Sure.
Let's go talk to Carla and get the trading post open to us while we're here. Does that level me up? No, it does not. Buddy, I don't know what you want from me. Your dinner's not for over an hour. Like, don't get me wrong, I cave for that cat, mainly because he does not stop. But I gotta have some ground rules, right? Should we kill her? Should we dome her right now? Nah, it's not.
Hey.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Sarcasm.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Girl, have you come to the wrong place? My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, beautiful. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy.
Okay,
sure.
What you got?
Always happy to make us.
I probably got some ammo I can hawk off. Oh, that hard hat. That leg I'm not gonna wear. That ball suit I'm not gonna wear. Really don't need that. It's not worth anything either, which is stupid. I want the junk. I can take the mods. I'm not gonna use that or that. Okay, got like 19 bucks left. Okay. So now we're going to the Drumlin Diner and popping Wolfgang right in the chest.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us. I ain't giving you poison she'll...
So before we get into it, though... Sweet, 4 cigars.
Ken pushes anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Kitty. It's not time for you to eat yet, buddy. I don't care how much you scream. Okay. Come on. I swear, I don't know what this animal wants from me. Do you want in my lap or not, kitty? Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There's the cattail. There's a cat on my lap. Little man. The most uninnocent boy.
What just happened?
Your boyfriend got yachted. Shit. And that is why we saved right before initiation. Alright, so if we... Alright, bye, bud. Oh, yeah, this guy's new. A nightingale.
Hey.
I might be the only doctor for miles. Should let me take a look at you.
I think their aesthetic is pretty fucking cool.
Let's see what you have.
Sure. Here's what I have in the...
Antibiotics, actually. Yeah, we're gonna take those right now. For sure. Sort of mode doesn't play around. Yeah, dude, no, the mask is probably my favorite part about that guy.
What just happened? I'll kill all you Ken pushers.
Come on, Simone, come back. Oh shit, I thought I could get it from a hip fire. Good job, dog meat. Good job, buddy. Alright, now let's loot everything off of their corpses and sell what we don't want. But yeah, survival mode also does not play the fuck around. Half the reason I play survival is I enjoy the challenge, and the other half is the damage is insane. Okay, we need 2 stim packs and the water.
Excuse me. I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever...
Absolutely.
I've got a few minutes.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Alright, so I do not want that. I'll keep my longer one and sell the short barrel. That. I don't have an arm. I don't have a left leg, so I'll keep both of those. Get rid of gloves. Alright, and here, I don't really use a lot of the chems, so we'll just get rid of those. Yeah, med pack, which I'm probably just gonna call you Salty, because that's funnier to me. Mr. Salt, as it was. Oh, big stretch. I did a challenge run in Fallout, the last time I played, just standard mode, not survival, where I would only use stim packs if I had a crippled limb, and other than that, I had to use food to heal. By like level 15, I had something along the lines of 140 med packs and so much food that I was over encumbered. Like, I enjoy the food mechanics as well, and with the mod I'm using for the level system, you don't get access to those food cooks or to the cooking recipes until you level up your survival skill, which is another fun aspect. A little challenge, as it were. Okay, so she has 191 more caps to play around with. Sell those. Sell those. Okay. And do you have anything at all that's good for me? Usually the 8 is what I want. Doesn't appear to have much. Actually, you know what? I just saw that 10-pound weight. Yep, give me that right now. I copper and lead. I need shit with copper and lead. That is what we're going to be using for making ammo. And I think maybe aluminum? Crystal's never bad to have. That has copper. Copper. That's just a good one in general. The shipments are too expensive. Far too expensive for me right now. I usually do run out of aluminum early on, so just pick that up. Get these phones. Typewriters as well. What the hell? The Wonder Glue. Alright, that should be good. Cost a lot of my money, but that's totally fine with me. Productive. That was a productive trip. Okay, now we gotta get back to Sanctuary. I'm a little peckish. Do I have any food at all? Crispy squirrel bits. That works. Didn't fill me up. That's fine. I didn't want to be full. Oh, also, I need to put on the rest of my armor. Sweet. Now we can at least survive one bullet. Survival mode always leans into, like, if you want to really thrive, you should either play a stealth character or a 800-pound gorilla and just walk around in fucking top-notch power armor. That's why I'm thinking this cowboy build is going to need a good companion to help us out. We're at level 6, so we're rapidly approaching the Automaton DLC. Which is probably gonna mean I'm gonna need engineering to level up. Ooh. Let's see here. Long arms, we're gonna get to 75. And then I'm gonna get survival up to 60. Learn skills, hide the perks I can't use yet. Alright, Handmade Havoc, let's go. Alright, passive ability, medium firearm assembly. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it sounds good. And then also, now that we're at 75 long arms, our damage for the fusion rifle is 45. Our damage for the pistol is still 7. Hey, buddy. You're still not getting fed. Concord is, well, like, or not Concord, Sanctuary is this way. Guess it doesn't matter, both roads will go the same way. So many action points. And also, going back to my point I was making about stealth and or God mode with fucking power armor, walking tank, whenever we get the perk Commonwealth Cowpoke with 100 long arms and 100, because I've done this, I didn't, stealth OP AF. I didn't play with the lever action or the revolvers, but I took the perk in another playthrough just to see what it did. My 50 caliber sniper rifle with everything, 50 cal chamber, everything else, 100 long arm, and the deliverer pistol maxed out, they were doing like 157 damage and 125 respectively. The lever action rifle maxed out and the revolver maxed out were doing like 275 plus, and the revolver I don't remember, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Being a cowboy in Fallout 4, I gotta do that as a build, so that's why we're gonna be leaning into the cowboy aesthetic. Also, before we start building up again, one, we're gonna be saving, and two, I'm going to see what ammo we can now craft with the perk. Alright, we can make 308, 38, 44, 45, 50, 10, fusion, and shotgun. I need the next perk to be able to make lever action rounds, but we can make 44 rounds. I didn't even invest in sneaking this. It's so easy to sneak around. Are you also playing Fallout, or what are you playing, Senior Salt? Yeah, I don't have any pistol investments, so there's no need to use it quite yet. We will get there. Do not fret. We will get there.
Hi.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof. We already built a place.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Okay, before I build, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and pop a save. Oh wait, I threw my bed right here to make them watch. Just go for an hour. Easiest way to develop insomnia. Okay, same guy, build, same design, got it. He wants us to make a food plot. Okay. I remember we were gonna go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff for space. I'm working on a fresh high-level vanilla build. Do achievements, harvest difficulty, use the accomplishment to unlock modding. Okay, okay. I can totally see that. Platinum the game on vanilla because yeah, no, sorry. They had a weird thought. Platinum the game on vanilla because mods disable achievements for some stupid fucking reason. And then play with mods because, hey, now the game's playable. Good idea. How many achievements have you unlocked so far? I'm aware we need water to do the cropping.
And I'm really trying to do better.
Alright, yeah, that works.
Don't worry about you. Everything will take care of itself. Okay. Thanks, Sturgis. Thanks for checking in on me.
Oof. I am very much out of water after this sip. Jake, are you going to build the plot? Just haven't been doing it. Okay, fair enough. Getting to a high level, then achievements. If I don't know if you'd consider this cheating or not. And also this is for anyone else who is a collector like myself, but there's a website called fallout4map.com. and whenever you go there, it shows the entirety of the Commonwealth, and I think the Institute or something. I don't know. There's some other ones, but it shows you the location of bobbleheads, the holotapes, holo games, the magazines, fusion cores, the Nuka-Cola, power armor frames, general locations, and you can toggle everything on and off. The main reason I use it, I love you too, guy. I really do, kitty. But the main reason I use it is if you make a free account, you can track 50 items, meaning you can just click on it and it goes away if you found it or not. And then if you pay like $4, you can track everything just for basically, hey, thank you for the website. But it's a nice way to, one, find all the bobbleheads, find all the magazines. I think it does the unique weapons as well and armor. I need to actually go ahead and, since I'm on a new save, toggle off everything I found. But yeah, that's a nice little tool that I've used myself, so passing it on. And credit where credit's due, it was Juve who I found using it first. I don't have the local air chiefs. I don't have the time to invest. Oh man, I understand that. Which, speaking of the mods, for this, all you have to do is invest in influence, and that is how you'll be able to get crafting stations and the what are they called? The shops. You don't need to spend a perk on that. But yeah, no, I totally see where you're coming from. Jake, do the thing. I'm gonna throw another one down and see if that helps. No. Stop that. Right about there. But we want to twist it to be about like such. Yeah, that looks natural. Now will you do the thing? No, but another settler apparently. Aha! Ha ha ha! You lazy bitch. You got upstaged by my people.
Okay. I'm gonna take on the role of the settler again. Don't worry, I won't subject you to my bad theatrics this time. I just want to show you how easy this is.
Well, my dude is showing me, and this means I'm probably gonna get the same fucking crop again.
Thanks. Don't really matter.
I kinda want him to just do his shit and move on. Hey, buddy.
What to plant, when to harvest. Takes out all the guesswork. No fuss.
Seizure.
Well, maybe a little bit of muss. I mean, I am getting covered in dirt. But how's that different to any other day in the Commonwealth?
I don't have shops, I have to travel everywhere. I got power armor.
Okay, almost
I
done.
don't know if I've ever actually gone to the glowing sea in survival. Because I don't tend to follow the full story of Fallout 4. It bores me. I just use it as an open world sandbox. That sounds fucking terrifying, but also, yeah, really fun. Are you using the T-45 from the campaign, or are you got something nicer that you found?
Another day of hard work.
We're gonna go ahead and make this razor green again.
Never change.
Nope, don't need to change the plot type. I needed to change the building plan. Yes. And we want to make you razor grain. Just because the razor grain makes ramen noodle soup, and that's like a one recipe makes 3. It's, you know. So good. I feel alive. I found crap one. Haven't done any quests. This is all you. Very, very.
And there we have it.
Congratulations.
A fine plot of
Level
land
50
ready for
just
cultivation.
Exploring around and
This from
taking
the guy
off.
who
That's
once
actually
underwater
really
a
impressive.
cactus.
And again, how I like to do it, as much as I can as well, minus a few side quests, or, you know. Yeah, I guess it would just be side quests.
I like it.
Glad to hear. All right, we've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging, that kind of thing. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is what crashed me out last time. I think, or was it that? I'm saving regardless. Inventory, aid, cigar. I become addicted to nicotine. The best moments of the game is when I'm in here. Legend. I wish, just because I have a philosophy whenever it comes to modding myself of never sacrifice immersion for fun, but never have something so out of pocket that it kind of ruins all immersion. One example is swearing mud crabs in Skyrim. That's ruining a little bit of the immersion, but it's fun. However, Thomas the Tank Engine Dragons, that is just taking it a little bit too far. I think it'd be great if whenever a legendary creature or enemy or what have you is detected, you just hear legendary. Like, oh, fuck. But I'm with you on all feeling real and shit like me right now. With 50 rounds. Pardon me, I'm disgusting. With 50 rounds, I feel safe, but it's that crank action, and it's one gun, so I'm safe on ammo, but if I get into a big firefight, I'm definitely boned. Alright, now we've saved, so let's go ahead and just throw down some plottages. I didn't want to exit out all the way. Oh, because I was hitting caps lock. I'm the biggest of stupids. I want... Well, okay, I guess we're just gonna have to hope that that was straight enough. And...
The sensors pre-selected a storage.
Alright, so that shrub is just gonna be in there. There's just gonna have a nice shrubbery. That's fine. Das ist fine. It's kind of funny. Tell me why I shouldn't do it, Preston.
If you want settlements to grow, you need folks to gather useful building materials.
Yeah.
And a storage unit will encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help keep warm. And don't be surprised if in time people start gathering even more useful stuff. Last screw now.
And...
Tidy. And we're done.
Bootyful. Full of booty. You know what? The shrub complements the bill. Alright, little robot, say your lines. Be a good little robot now.
times are tough.
Thank you.
There's
Jesus
no bones
Christ.
about it.
Because once
Even
I can
you
get progressed
people
enough, I
starting to
really
feel
need
the
to fill up
pinch.
my water. The
But you can
cottonmouth
rely
is
on
real,
Rocco to provide
and
fulfilling
I wanted to get
employment
to a point
alternatives.
so I could
With
save
just
again
one
and fill up my
handy-dandy
water.
Rocco brand ASAM sensor, citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Rocco industrial unit. Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by Rocco brand ASAM sensors.
Oh, cigar wore off, which means I get -1 agility.
Well, there we are. All basic necessities covered.
Water.
Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually, they will want more. Now, it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me, hello. Don't shoot now. I don't mean no harm.
Yes, you do.
Hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two youngins up to here? That is, if you don't mind me asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Actually, we just finished building these. Foundations, walls, everything.
Is that so?
This settlement belongs to my...
Construct? Are you telling...
Yes,
That's right. We're rebuilding.
You say that as if...
Hey, here's a suggestion. That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
It is getting down.
I'm not ragging on old Paul. I've just heard this dialogue 1 or 2 times.
I'd welcome that.
Okay, then.
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me...
It was good working with you.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, where's that ASAM fella going? I want him.
Well, if something's wrong, maybe...
Maybe you could. You're the... You see? You know, to make sure...
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to... These ASAMs...
Okay, like that about Sizz was where we had crashed out, I think. Okay, cool. So, we're still here. I want like 3 or 4 of these though. Very important. And then we went over to wood. We got the concrete flooring to keep the theme. All the way back no, I should have gone down a 3rd one. There we go. All the way back over to some settlements, industrial, and it should line up. Nice. Wait. Oh no, you had it. Not quite. Okay, a little bit. Yeah. Oh. Yep. I feel like fucking Homer Simpson right now. It will do it, but it won't do it for me. Do it for Daddy. No, wrong direction. Great, now it's gonna be janky. And it was gonna be perf. You know what? Good enough, though, honestly. Now let's go ahead and connect the pylons. I don't have enough power at all yet, but just preemptive. And get a little bit more of this stuff cleared out. Yeah? Awesome sauce. We got the razor grain going. That's a good one. It's a really, really good one to have. And we've got a bunch of blocks. Theoretically, because 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 right there. Yep, okay, we got enough beds for the people we have. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab my water, fill it up. Wrong transition screen. So yeah, I will return. You know, they say the sign of a strong man is to admit weakness. And I will admit that I cracked and fed the cat. He just wouldn't shut up, and I really needed him to be quiet, so he's been fed. Also, it is 2 minutes to 4:20. Just pointing that out there to anyone who cares. Now it's 1 minute till 4:20. Fill that torch up. Okay. Alrighty. While I'm paused, I also want to just check something right quick. You know what? Fucking boom. How about that? Let's head to Twitch. Oh. A lot of people are streaming today. Alright. I wanna see creator dashboard. And then I wanna go to producing. Okay. Alright, so we went for 3 hours. Now I'm at 45 minutes, so it's 3:45. Okay. Outstanding. So looking at my achievements. So yeah, outstanding. I've got 50 followers officially now. So Twitch has finally said I have 50 followers. That is what I'm sitting at. Whatever that 51 is, don't know who number 1 is. But I'm at 50 followers now. And I just need... When does this reset? Yeah, that's right. Okay, it resets freaking today. I really should be affiliate right now. It's not updating. And I shouldn't care, but of course I care. I really just want that affiliate because then we get channel points to do stupid shit with. But yeah, no, I finally did hit 50, which is also why the achievement tracking thing is gone. So, friggin' thanks to everybody who's followed and gotten me to the 50 mark. That is outstanding and feels really nice. Whenever I started, I thought that I'd be lucky to hit 50. And guess what? I am. Just starts going on like a 100 million sub style cry about 50 followers. Alright, I'm 2 minutes late now because I was fucking checking my Twitch statistics. What a depressing sentence. Time for the gas, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. That was a big fatty. Way bigger than I meant. Oh, yeah. Dude, right? For the love of God.
Yes?
Okay. Alright. Rude. The bolt action rifle is left-handed, and even if you only need to reload one round into the lever action, you'll put all 5 in there.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, yeah, so do I, Han. So do I. Okay. So, one more farm or industrial plot. And we can move out. Ha! That's awesome. Like, God, I can't wait to mod this game. I just want my guns to be accurate, man. Because one thing I did do was the proper reload animation fix myself, yeah. Important to have that shit looking good. My immersion. God damn. Come on, snap. And if you're not gonna snap, can you at least crackle? Or pop? My dad pun makes it work. It's like you're not worthy until you speak in dad pun. Alright, so that'll be 4 plots, meaning whenever we get, you know, guys, you're supposed to use your imagination here. Picture what's happening. Imagine it for yourself. Think of this like D&D. At least I wasn't muted as well. That would have been peak embarrassment. But now that we have 4 industrial plots, when we unlock the 3rd collection type, I can just swap one of these out to it and be hunky-dory. or build 2 more and make those it. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yes, my buddy. Dude, you got fed half an hour early. Animals are the devil, man. Why did we ever domesticate them? Okay, get rid of all of this garbage. Hello? Kitty's doing the fucking hello and it's... Kitty. Jesus Christ. Oh no, oh god damn it, I did just eternally damn Peach with that sentence. Fuck, I played myself. But no, okay, so Kitty does that hello, and his is fucking dead accurate and demonic. Like, it sounds like a human being saying hello. And the first time I ever heard him pull this horrendous atrocity off was when I was by myself with him for the very first time. And I had headphones on, and it was late at night, and this was pre me being sober of alcohol, and let's just say I didn't take it very well. No, I was, as the youth would like to say, heckin' disturbed.
Watch yourself when you're out in the wastes, because you never know who's watching you.
I'll kill you, old man. Oh, I need to greet the newcomers. Oh, and I need to assign residentials. Okay, so where are the newcomers at?
Hey. Are you the one who put out the radio message? We had to leave our home.
Of course.
I turned
Go right
infection
ahead.
off, so
Oh, thank you. Don't worry. Just let us know where you want.
Yeah, I remember the last time I had.
Grody. Okay, so now I should be able to advance some settlements again. Okay, we need to eat and drink. I should probably move the chicken fire up closer as well. This is gonna be a good settlement. I can already feel it in my bones. But no, I don't want the mist. I want the... Oh, fuck me. Oh, we have 11 mouths to feed now. Good. Outstanding. Lovely. And I can only request 2 more until we finish chapter 1 of Sim Settlements. So I'm ridiculous. We need to put this down over yonder way, hither, tither, right here. Ish. Why not? Cool. What can I make right now? Actually, no, I got a really high survival. Should be able to cook everything on me. Yeah. It's also such a great way to level. Salt, this is probably one of the better ways for you to level up, isn't it? By, just cooking in general. Because you need to do it to survive, and you're going to get experience out of it.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here,
Okay,
kid.
some noodle cups, some veggie stews. So now we're stocked up on food ourselves. Let's see what we got. Having it categorized as food. Love it. Let's go ahead and eat the squirrel bits and the mutton chops. Now we're properly fed. It's getting to that weird point of late in the day. So let's just keep scrapping up Sanctuary for now. No, sir, I did not mean to click you. I'm sorry, sir. Go about your day, sir. Ooh, I could also go for a little bit of... Okay, what do I need? I need decoration, I think? No, furniture. Shelf. Okay, yeah, alright, so we need these for shizzle to display all of the comics. Yeah, but I'd have to look for spawners, because eggs don't spawn. Oh, okay. And if I didn't spend my... Valid point, valid point. Do you take Idiot Savant or no? Because I know in vanilla that was one of my go-to perks. Even with a moderately high intelligence, it's not a bad perk because you'll get even more experience. Bada boom. Get rid of these roots, these ruts. Kitty, why are you on crack? Kitty's on that. Kitty's a geologist, man. He likes rock. Get as much fucking wood and steel as I can, because I'm pretty sure that's the majority of what's needed for building in some settlements. There you go, buddy. Go lay down. I do, but I have 2 high ints, so I can craft ants. Good. Man, and that's why I bought that antibiotic when I saw it on Carlux. I'm like, fuck, if I get infected somewhere, I'm really gonna want that. Nothing like taking periodic damage every, like, 3 seconds. Kitty, can you make up your mind on what you wanted? Is it 'cause Mom's gone? Fair enough. Would you like to sit on my lap again? There we go, bud. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? And I don't even like the scrap everything mod for getting the resources out of it. It's nice, I'm not gonna deny them, but I just don't like all the fucking litter in the settlements, specifically Sanctuary. It's so much nicer to have it all neat and clean and more room to work with. There, get cozy, buddy. Get nice and cozy. Okay. It is funny when you accidentally delete a house, though, and you're like, fuck! Scrap all the road litter boss. Just clean up Fallout 4, like, it actually looks pretty nice now. Alright, so now that we've got those laid down, I was cooking with something here, and then I got really distracted. I remember now. I want to go there, down to do it yourself. Then I want to go to a fridge. Okay. We're gonna put the fridge right. Well, place anywhere doesn't matter. There's fine. And then I think, yeah, we're gonna put that there next. Follow that up with some containers. This is what I was setting in my holotape earlier. We're going to first just get, I guess because I don't have a lot of ammo, I don't have a lot of options here. Bye, bud. Ooh, actually, yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we have ammo. Clothes. And meds. Now what's nice about that is these are all containers. So now I can take the ammo that I wouldn't use and put it in there. I can take any armors and stuff and put it in there. And then any chems. Which, now that they're all sorted, is so much easier. Like, I'll put that Psycho in there for now, for instance. Next, in the fridge, we'll go to food and drink. Put some Nuka-Colas in there. We'll put some, like... actually, at that one. Looks like it's got some of the pre-war stuff. Do I have a... is that meat and veg? No, it's not. There's no meat and veg, just meat or veg. Okay, we'll put meat there. And then we'll put that one right at the bottom. Alright, so now we can get super OCD organized, which is the whole fucking reason I got this mod. And last but not least, a fridge door. So now I can put my Nuka-Colas in there. I can put the pre-war stuff in there. What I'll do is I'll put raw, anything that says raw, except for blood packs, because those are for chems. Rad food is, we'll put the melon in there too anyway. Anything raw, we will put in there. And then food will go in the bottom one. So we'll keep a steak, put those in there just to keep the carry weight down and for keeping everything sorted and in order. And that now gives us a fair amount of organization. and magazines. Ha ha ha. Cool. We can go ahead and sleep till 6.
Mama Murphy.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I'm addicted to cigarettes now. Time to fat walk with all of this artillery. Oh, I for some reason thought it would stop when I was done drinking. I'm just gorging myself on water at this point. Okay, so what are we waiting on now? Okay, so we only have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, that's valid. I need more water production. So we do not have enough water for the food. So that means it's time to shut up the old purifier in Lake Sanctuary. Lakeuary, if you will. Get a lot of concrete out of this. You can even scrap the rocks, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, rocks are a permanent object. They stay where they belong. Okay, get a few. Well, some of the rocks can get deleted apparently. For goddamn mine. No, we're not getting rid of the retaining wall. We're getting rid of the hedges. Found an egg spawner, Mirelurk omelets. You want some of this? I made my lady eggs for breakfast, like I do, and then comes home from work, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have chicken. And she goes, babe, I had chicken for breakfast. And I'm like, ah, right, smart ass. Yes, an omelet just means it's a very medium rare, or a very premature Mirelurk steak. Oh, that is a loaded one. I get distracted too easily. I need to make water purifier. There we go. Come. Sweet. And we have enough power for the most part. Okay, so 10, 15 ought to be a really strong start. I don't see it taking much more than that. Go to wood. Michaelicanius. And about there should do us. And then I just make it go all the way across for aesthetic purposes. And then now we go ahead and build them purifiers. What do you take? 2 power, and we made 15. I can make 7. Alright, let's just, you know, get water purification business on the rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. and they produce 10, so that should put me at 70 water once I connect them all. And I did hear the level up, so that also makes me a very happy camper. Amazing. Out friggin' standing. You gonna reach? That's what we would like to see. Shit tons of water. Food just went up because we have the water to make the food. Looks like we need another farm though. Also, Salt, how do you know that it's an egg spawner? Pardon me. Like, did you just find it, loot it, sleep for a few days, and they respawned? Or did you Google it and find the location? Curious to your methodology on that one. See what we get out of this, how high our food goes, and if our food goes into the yellow, I'm making another industrial plot, because goddamn do we ever need scrap frequently. Cycle around them, grab the eggs, and leave the eggs fire. Okay, fair enough. I've done this before. And boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. And no defense. That's gonna... We're gonna get raided. It's fine. I've never messed with the cages either. Okay, so if you have a carrot farm, you could turn that into a Yao Guai farm, essentially. That's funny. Okay, yeah, so I've heard about the idea of the gunner farm, I think it was, and that's also part of legendary farming. I was thinking about trying that out, I just didn't know the process, but hey, you never know till you try. Alright, got some kern. Food is in the clear, baby. Which means I can make a, what's the word I'm looking for? Industrial plot. Because I like industry. I like efficiency. Mr. Krabs, what inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original one? Money. Now, there we go. You walk right into work, and then you walk past work to get into your work. That's gonna be the model of efficiency. Right there, baby. Outstanding. New. Little more clearing of the ugly shit. Especially at the entrance, man. Come on. Careful, their range attacks. I started out with ghoul, because for me, spawns high rank ghoul, now that I'm high level. Valid, okay, cool. Be prepared for what you summon. Also, I have a mod that forces attacks to actually come from the entrance point of settlements. They won't just spawn inside. So I am going to set... I'm dumb. I am going to set, yeah, 2 turrets up right here. And even if I do get raids, this should significantly reduce casualties. Perfect. Okay. Eat my noodles. That wasn't enough. Eat more noodles. Look at that. Look at that. Industry. Progress. The future. Now all we need for realsies is to get houses, I believe. That's what's holding us back. Oh, no. No, okay. They're almost... Okay, cool. So I'd love to get to the next section in Sim Settlements. Can I help you, Codsworth? Also, 11 people, 8 beds, or 4 beds. Doesn't seem like everyone's sleeping, very nicely. Ugh. Is this the... Okay, I think that's just the plot. I guess I should go scavving a little bit and level up. Holy shit. What are we thinking? How about we get this to 75? That should unlock a bunch of shit, more than likely. And then, lockpick. Accept that, and then we will go to what we can see. Handmade Havoc 2, baby. So now... 4570, baby. So we can make 50 rounds. Alright, now that we've got that, we can pick you up and put you away. So served me well. But this bitch does 52 damage out of the gate.
I wanted to thank you.
Hey, Captain Crunch, welcome back.
If only we'd run into you sooner.
Sorry, I dipped basically right when you entered last time. Okay. Full stock, of course, and then a longer barrel. So standard is doing 52. 7, 64. So we got all of those things, the sights. I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave the sights alone for this second because I don't have any pistol skill, so I don't want to put a scope on this quite yet whenever I don't have a sidearm to feasibly fall back on. And then as for the muzzle, it doesn't really drop the range that considerably. You're not wrong about the hip firing as well, you know, you're not wrong at all. I'm just being a little wussy. I'll put the compensator on there. Why not?
Help out or get lost.
Woman, I saved you.
Don't mention it. You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
I understand how you feel.
Happens to the best of us.
I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on.
So, let's see what its hipfire accuracy even is. It's not horrible. If I can see if I hit that post from here. 2 words. Barrel stuff. What do you mean? Davin, you mod, do your job. Excuse me. Alright, well, either way, we've got a lever action and it's doing considerably more damage. I'm gonna go scav for a bit and see if that'll help them to make the last few houses. And then move on with the mod. Barrel stuffings with the barrel is those things. Oh my god. Point blank annihilation. Buddy, should we raid? No. We gotta leave Red Rocket for when we make it its own settlement. Barrel stuff like in the mouth. Yep, okay. It makes sense now. Anything out here that's worth looting? We did that house whenever we came in. Hold up perk. No funny business. I think there's a mod that's being worked on, is done, has been done, you know, insert words, where almost all of these abandoned houses are actually opened to explore instead of overwhelming majority being closed off. So I'm getting food. I actually want scrap here, dude. Yeah, like shit like this. There we go.
Nice.
Unnecessary, but I'll take it. There. Scrap. And it's not even the scrap that I want. Hey, I got 25 in lockpicking. I wonder if I can hit advanced now. Or if that's just the, like, requirement for novice. I bet 50 is advanced. But you'll never know if you don't try. And there's an advanced lock in this house. Hey! Things be back. Okay. I see what you mean by just leaving resets. Didn't know it was that fucking quick. We can do advanced locks. Awesome sauce. That opens up a few more bridges for us.
Sweet.
Ammo, ammo, ammo. I've got one already. I've got a better one. I just needed the fucking ability to wield it right. Alright, we got some jet too. Good. We can finally start actually jetting. I was gonna name my girl character Joan Jett, and my lovely lady was like, "What? No, don't fucking disrespect Joan Jett like that." So I wonder if that means if I go into the Museum of Freedom, if everything's reset in there too. Give me that scrap. Fan caps, of course. Psycho Jet. Objectively better than Psycho or Jet. In fact, I think Psycho Jet's the way to go. Alright. See if I could just up my Skyrim mountain, climb my way through a Bethesda game. Which sucks, because when I play Daggerfall, climb is such a fun skill to invest into, and just be able to up any wall you want. He has unfortunately not reset yet. I guess we can just go on a mid-tier adventure until we gotta return home. It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Dog meat, I deadass thought you were an enemy dog. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Desperately gonna need lead actually soon. Alright, we got some rad stacks. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. 3 for 3, motherfuckers. Alright, great, because now we've got more meat. And oh shit, I should get the magazine that gives us double the meat. Yeah, no, I should really go get that, actually. Go. I don't remember where it's at, though. I have that map tool that I put out on the chat, but I don't want to pull it up again. It's around here-ish, right? Here-ish, right? I don't know the map that well. I know like this general area because it's the starting, you know. I just think it's in this general area. A giant metal lollipop. Alright. Fantastic. So that would just be hooking basically a direct left for the most part. Yeah. Stay, dog meat, stay. Okay, he ran off. He's a terrible companion. 0 out of 10. Would kill. Ah, he came back.
Quiet. You're annoying me, Sin. Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
Shut up!
What's up?
What's going on here?
This thing's a synth. That's what. We've been traveling with it for weeks. But then today he finally let slip that he's an Institute errand boy. The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with a damn synth.
You already were friends with the synth. Now please, just let me go.
You think I'm stupid? You're just gonna run off and get your Institute buddies to come put us down. That ain't happening, pal.
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away. I just need to get to Bunker Hill. Then, I swear I will never bother you again. Please. You...
Nope.
You know
no
what?
sense.
You should kill him.
What? No!
Good riddance,
Cool. Cool. Take that. Sweetness. Thanks, guys. Am I still facing the right way? Look, I don't like synths in this playthrough, apparently. We're going to go ahead and join with Brotherhood of Steel for the fucks of it, I guess. I feel like it's over there. This would be the fastest way. Oh, survival mode. I love you so much. I just wish there was a bit, like, not necessarily fast travel, but faster travel, if that makes sense. For in Skyrim's instances, after watching Blade Runner, I got inspired. That is completely fair. I've never seen Blade Runner, but, you know, references. There's something down there. Mongrels. And a shack. I'm gonna go explore that. I can totally make it down there, right? Nailed it. Damn. Double damn. Alright, I gotta like nail all 3 of these. So let's go ahead and... Are you out of your goddamn fucking alpha? I accept it. It's the alpha. Alright, so we're gonna... Jesus Christ. We're gonna definitely need... Fuck. I thought I had water. Alright, alpha down. Jesus Christus. Thank you, dog meat. I have lethargy now. The dogs have made me lethargic? How does that track? And there's eggs. That means there's a miler around. That's awesome. That's awesome. The deep-pocketed shit's some of my favorite too. Shit, there's two of them. I'm gonna die. Called it. I'm psychic. Oh, that's painful though. That's actually kind of icky.
Can we talk?
I know what you're gonna ask me, June. I've seen it. And there's nothing I can do for you.
But...
Okay, now. So I'm looking for something. Okay. Okay, that's cool. You can get oil from dead robots. Yeah, okay, we're gonna need to go into engineering if we're gonna make robots. Oh, okay, and that's also for power armor. If you have the strength to match. Toughness and refractor wouldn't be wouldn't be bad. Toughness, refractor. Alright, if we did toughness, refractor, and life giver, and then something else for level 4, we would then be able to take multi-talented and get our pistol. It sounds like we're making plans right now, everybody. I don't know. I feel like we're having to remake our water generator. Yep. That's painful. Oh, we gotta remake a lot of shit. Okay, so... Shit, okay, that actually hurts. I'm gonna go make a snack and think about my life decisions. No, I just think about the game plan of what to do next. So, hold up. Alright, I love whenever my stream deck thingy goes a little bananas. Technology with me today, am I right? But since my stream crashed, I technically have only had one ramen bowl this stream. And I'm standing to that. You can hold me to it. Alright, so I need to rebuild the plots and the water. Okay, let's see here. So there was one more commercial, or not commercial. Farm and plot I made. About right there. You shut up. Shut up, Davin. And then we'll go down here and we'll set up the water purification station. But yeah, no, tech does fucking hate me, like, to an unnatural degree, to be honest. I don't know what I did to it either, like... There is a really good book series that I recommend called The Dresden Files. And in it, wizards and technology just don't mix. Because the wizard magic interferes with the tech sphere, blah 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 blah. And it even goes down to his car. And when I first read that, and the way it was described, I'm like, I genuinely feel like this with technology. This is stupid. I remember, to kind of illustrate the point, when I was getting myself a new phone and off of my father's phone plan by myself, like a big boy, my lovely lady and I go, what am I looking for? We go to the AT store, or as you peasants call it, the ATT store, and the guy's like, oh, you need a new phone and a new plan? Outstanding. This should take all of 10 minutes. And Grace goes, I don't know, you might want to clear your schedule with him and technology, and he chuckles it off. We get to the first stage, and he's like, alright, cool, let me scan your ID. And he scans it, and it doesn't scan. He's like, oh, okay. So he scans it again, and still no scan. I made 3 of these. And then he scans it a 3rd time, and the iPad he was using dies. And he just goes, well, that has never happened before. So then he gets a 2nd one, types it in by hand, goes through fine. We start talking, I decide on what phone I want, what plan I want. Good, we're gravy. He goes to the back, he gets a new phone, he pulls it out, SIM card dies when he puts it in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, he literally puts a SIM card in, and as he does, it just fucking decides, I'm gonna stop functioning. And he looks at Grace and goes, Jesus Christ, you weren't kidding. Him and technology is insane. Yuppers. Alright, you're totally not gonna reach. Like I said, you're totally gonna make it, baby. I don't know, like, he just took out a fresh, like, he popped one out of the pack, plugged it in, and it's just like, sim wouldn't read. He took it out, put a brand new one in, and it was totally fine. Just nothing about it worked. Do not question me and my powers, Obi-Wan. Oh, it probably was, but the fact that I got it either means my luck is atrocious or my technology is atrocious. Either way, it's kind of just funny. Thank you. Chat, is this the roast me hour? I also just realized, oh shit, wrong button. I need to take a specific bird. Love you too, bud. Oh no, okay, yeah, it is the ballistic ammunition. I'm stupid. I need that so that I can use the lever action rifle. Now, let's see, what is my handgun? Let's try to get handguns up a bit. Just, I mean, we're gonna get a 20-point investment, yes, but we're gonna have to invest anyway. So now our handgun skill's a bit better, and we can craft ammo for this. Okay, so we need lead. Now what's nice is you can also go to dismantle, and depending on your level and what you have in your inventory, you can take down different ammo and get stuff out of them. Okay, so I didn't really get any 44 rounds, that's fine. Let's go and...
You're tied to this place, kid.
I don't need the 45 pistol.
Your energy.
Bye, get out of here. Hey, look, now it's doing 29 damage. So we actually have a comparable fucking weapon, especially after I pimp it a little bit. So with this, we wanted that hardened receiver. Long barrel. Full stock. We won't muzzle it this time. And then for you... Okay.
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Put a scope on that bitch. Standard sights it is then. Oh, I can't make this one Enclave? That sucks. Yeah, I honestly think the Enclave paint job looks kind of cool. It makes me wish you could put more, what is it? You could put paint jobs on more weapons, and I wonder if this is going to open up the modding community to do that. Or if I got this from another mod. God damn it, who's to say? Who's to say? Someone playing vanilla might be able to tell me if the Enclave paint job comes from a modder's vanilla. Okay, so we got those I feel happy with. I'm gonna hold on to the laser musket for now, actually, in hindsight, just so that I have more of an ammo pool. Someone with the little wieners driving around here. If it was vanilla or if it was from a mod that I added. No. I love it whenever your hand is on EADF instead of WASD. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. What a silly me. Oh, I am completely out of focus. They added some Enclave stuff. Oh, that's right, with the next gen update. Properties. go ahead and turn off, then turn it back on. There we go. That's usually how you fix shit like that, isn't it? The old off and on again trick. It's Creation Club. Gotcha. Thanks to the both of you. Yeah, and I played through it on my personal save, and that's what I was chuckling about, how I have a mod that destroys the base power armor, puts only one on Exo 1 power armor suit in the game, and you have to go to 6 places to get the parts, pulls out a bunch of the randomly spawned power armors and makes them hand-placed. But then the Creation Club content, I'm like, wow, like 9 full suits of Exo 2 power armor pieces right now. I just need frames. That's hysterical. Alrighty. Oh, lady just got out of her movie. 1 second. Let me see what she said. Alright, so they just got done seeing the live action, because there's so much CGI, How to Train Your Dragon. They just got to drop off her sister and her cousin, I think it is, and she'll be home. Anyway, let us equip our more powerful weapon and have a cigar to commemorate the greatness of us. Wait. What else do I need to do here? Either another agriculture or another one of those, and I remember we decided on one of those, I thought. Yes, that is the plan. No, click again. It's okay. Where you were? Yeah, I want to. It's okay. You're good. This is gonna be a little cramped, and it's fine. There's no order, rhyme, or reason to this layout, and it's great. Now, please collect enough scrap to start producing houses. And for the love of gosh, the treehouse is outstanding. That's so fucking good. That's so good. I almost want to take it up another level, like or another few levels above the tree. That would be something, right? Streamer plays Fallout 4 like Minecraft. Alrighty. So let me see. I think Olivia is this way. Or I do know it is this way, is a couple rounds for my new revolver. The big iron on my hip. Yes, I did say like Minecraft. Because I'm using the settlement system and building a goddamn treehouse. Usually there's a wild mongrel. Follow the line. Okay. Got us about 40 caps out of it. That's nice. didn't tell me how many rounds. Pick up the pistol in case there's ammo inside of it. Alright, there we go. Now, let's see here. What do we got when it comes to pistol ammo? 5 shots. Yee fucking haw. I have to reopen that board again. Fair enough. You know, I bet the Minecraft bug will hit soon. It's a bug that hits like really goddamn hard, and you either have to stick with the persistence or it just falls off. Uh-oh. We're about to be surrounded. Okay. So, that's the mole rats taken care of. Fuck yeah, baby. Wait. I think I just barely can't see him, I guess. Nailed him. No, not. Fuck! If we make a new world, before we do anything, we need to sit down and heavily think about a mod list. Because, you know, for instance, make sure all the crops and the cooking mods work, any add-ons for create, and make sure, you know, it all looks good and plays nice. But yeah, no. It would also be fun to stream. Even though you people are degenerates. And with Grace right behind me, that'd be weird with a mic, but you know. Alright, well, because I died and I have to do all that shit again because I'm an idiot who didn't save again, I'm gonna go ahead and just call it here. So let me go ahead and exit my game. And boom. So, yeah, I know, I restart games a lot. Me. I'm a variety streamer who likes the sandbox of these games. I almost want to commit myself to that, where I don't have to complete full playthroughs of at least one game, but sandboxes I can dick around in. All I'm saying is guns in Minecraft. All right. You got a little spastic at the end there. I appreciate it. Anyway, that was a lot of fun to do. Sorry the stream crashed and cut it into 2 parts, but that's fine. If you guys want to see anything else that I've done, go ahead and check out the YouTube, which is on the About Me page. And if you liked what you saw, please follow. And go to my Discord. There's a bot that tells you anytime I go live. We like to talk and bullshit with each other. It's relatively small, but it's a fun place. And yeah, if you liked what you saw, stick around. You might see me again. And I hope to see all of you next time. Bye-bye.